it doesn't happen because we again sign a new manager. It's like we are appointing every season new managers. So from that side also you can see that it's very hard to build a team chemistry between players and between management and the coach, because every year we have sold good number of players like Ogbeche we have sold next season. Then we bring a average players like Esoma Jian, which is only 32 years, and in
Yes,
the
yes,
third
yes.
match he got injured and he have to quit Northeast United because of his injury. And we have appointed Robert Ernie, who is not that done really good job with that thing. And in the later of the season, we appointed head coach the Khalid Jamil as our head coach for
Hmm.
the rest of the games. And I think it's also a bad season for Northeast United FC because we finished in the ninth place of that end of the season.
And matches, the people started to losing enthusiasm. The people that coming to the stadium, now we can see the number has gradually decreasing match by match, match by match. Earlier it was totally full. Even believe me, if you want to get a ticket in Horokojai, then you have to take a queue. Like that was the craze for the match, and you eventually getting a ticket is a big achievement like that in the starting of the ISL. But gradually, I think this was the season that marked that Northeast United FC has definitely lose the quality,
Yeah.
and that was the season that we want to forget. But is this the only season that we want to forget? But before that, we have one fantastic stint under Mr. Khalid Jamil. Let's talk about it in this next factor.
So in the 2020 to 2022 season, it is kind of a Khalid Jamil era because in the first we have appointed a Spaniard manager named Gerard Nus. He has his tactical is good here. During his time, he score goal, win some goal, but mostly he has like gave the team only draws.
Hmm.
So I think management thought that it will be not good for the team to get only draw from the matches because we have losing every matches 2 points. So then they like what you call they sacked the manager and appointed Khalid Jabil as a head coach for the Northeast United FC. And that time it's going to be like very turnaround. The whole season become a fairy tale for the Northeast United FC and for the fans because we have secured our second semi-final spot in the Indian Super League. And this time we have uh, get a good number of goal scorer from our team
Hmm.
like Luis Machado, Idrissa Sila, and none other than Federico
Hmm.
Gallego.
Yes. I think there was also one guy, Pana. So
Yeah,
he saw his was his calling Pana time. One of the
yeah,
best winger I have seen.
yeah.
Gerard knows. I want to add a little bit on Gerard knows. Like he is the manager who comes in a very short instinct,
Yeah.
like for very short amount of time, like 8 to 9 matches. I think he had played with the Northeast United FC, but because of his controversial behavior and
Mhm.
the and tactics that he used in field, quarreling
Yeah.
with the Goa's then coach Juan, with Juan, then he giving a controversial tweet commentary after the match, and that what makes him special in Northeast United FC's history.
Yeah.
Like that was a daring coach we have got first time, talking like very young, very energetic, kind of like that. But eventually, Khalid Jamil took place, started magic, and we reached uh, our playoffs. I think against Etiquette this time.
Yeah.
And this,
Against no, yeah, we have played against the semi-final, and that time we also had the chance to qualify, but we missed a penalty during because I think Luis Machado missed the penalty,
yes,
and,
yes.
and there is a chance to draw the match
Hmm.
and go for extra time, but we missed the penalty. So yeah,
That was a really heartbroken.
heartbreaking. I just that
My
at
heart.
that I still remember at the in Assam it's raining in Guwahati and
Hmm.
the whole power cut is going on, and I watching my in my phone, and I become shit again. Here we go again.
And kind of like you feel something awesomeness was going on, and suddenly reality hit. We do finish this season wonderfully on playoff, but the next season we certainly want to forget.
Our last two seasons is like a disaster. You see, like there are controversies like Khalid Jamil exit the
Hmm.
um, uh, from management because of there are some type of controversy between him and management. Players are going to their home because of they are not giving enough facility during their matches, and good players. We have some like we have sell our king Diego during that time, and lots of injuries, lots of goals. There are no defense line in our. There are no solid defense. It's kind of a what you call. It's sad. It's
That season we also finished last, kind
yeah,
of last. I think East Bengal also came to that season.
yeah,
We had the worst finish, nothing coming to our way, and after such a magical season, previous season, and then performing this, like going from top to bottom, is something very dramatic way of seeing the Northeastern FC's downfall. So it's kind of like that. We started some good thing, but we can't
yeah,
stay top and maintain that consistency for a long time.
yeah.
We just go back. We just drop back. And something like we were thinking, ki, okay, that season is going to be worst, but next season we'll do something good. But again, but this season, 2022-23, was something that Northeast United FC never wants and wants to quickly forget from their memory. Let's talk about it.
The first thing is that this is the first season we have conceded 55 goals.
Oh my
Can
God.
you imagine 55 goals?
Yes.
And we scored only 20 goals. It's like a very negligible amount we have scored. It's like there is no defense. Like we only playing only attacking, going for attacking, which are not going to forward also like in scoring goals. Because if you see last season, we have only hit the bar, mostly hit the bar or the goal post, then in the net. So yeah,
Yes. We only managed to win one match against ATK Mohan Bagan.
and
That's
two
it.
draws, two.
All are lost. Two draw, one win, everything is lost. Can you imagine? A reason like that reflects the high quality of football players in national. Even recently, in Gothia Cup, you see the players who are coming hailing from Northeast, how they are performing, and that club that represents that region managed to win only one match, only one single match. But hope was all not lost. There was still something that we could have done, and that perfectly represents what we have done in the Super Cup. Just let's hear from Inmoy about Super Cup.